Hello and welcome to another great week on the JetSet. Coming up on this week's show, I talked to James Henderson of Exclusive Resorts.
And I'm taking you to Laredo, Mexico for American Airlines' inaugural flight.
And I've got the safest places to travel in 2021. All this and much more is about to take off right here on the JetSet.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready to go? Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to travel, food, fitness, and everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. It's time to jet set.
It's time to set sail on the sea of travel news because cruises still aren't sailing on this week's edition of Here's This, powered by TravelPulse.com. As vaccines begin to roll out and dreams of traveling again are increasingly becoming more of a reality, Dr. Anthony Fauci said it is, quote, quite possible that having the COVID-19 vaccine or presenting a vaccine passport will be necessary for future getaways. In an interview that he did with Newsweek magazine, the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases said that although he doesn't foresee a national vaccine mandate here in America, he can imagine it being required for traveling or for attending school. Quote, everything will be on the table for discussion, is what he said to the magazine, noting that the vaccine mandates may be decided at the state or city level. And he also said, quote, so we in this country don't require you to get a yellow fever vaccine when you go to someplace. It's the place to which you're traveling that actually requires it.
Well, this is a hot topic right now. A lot of people have said, well, Nick, am I going to have a card when I go traveling? And the question is, we don't know. And again, everything is changing day by day. And so we actually get a lot of questions here. And I'm like, I don't know what the answer is.
I mean, no one knows yet, but I do think it's going to end up being a requirement. I don't see, because if you want to go to, let's say, Paris, and the EU decides that you require it, you're going to need it. Even if you don't want it, if you want to go there, you're going to have to get it. It'll be,
and what's also interesting is all the different places will have different rules. So like, let's say I want to go to Costa Rica, they're like, come on over. Or what if I want to go to China? I am dying to go to the Forbidden City, and they're like, listen, listen, you tall drink of water, you need to have a card to go there. So it'll be interesting to see what all the destinations are going to mandate.
I mean, I wonder what America will set up as a requirement for foreign visitors to come here.
That will be very interesting to see, because things are a little interesting right now. Yeah, we'll see what happens. What else we got, Bobby?
Who knows? Well, you know, back on December 2nd, this is also a very interesting story that upsets a lot of people. Back on December 2nd, the U.S. Department of Transportation ended years of mounting tension between passengers with disabilities, airlines, flight attendants, and travelers under the agency's Air Carrier Access Act, which prevents airlines from discriminating against passengers with disabilities. A new ruling is stripping away many emotional support animals, or ESAs, of their service animal designation. That's how the press release put it. I'm going to put it to you in real terms. They were never considered service animals.
Really?
No. Emotional support animals were never service animals. Service animals, such as a seeing eye dog, provides an indispensable aid to the visually impaired, whereas emotional support, it's, you know, you're saying that you're more comfortable to fly if you have your dog or your cat on your lap. But the problem is, a lot of people, as we've come to know over the years, didn't just take a dog or a cat.
We've seen peacocks, we've seen donkeys, we've seen turkeys,
horses, ducks, pigs, everything.
A pony.
All of these animals, because they're not official service animals, did not have any formal training. So an untrained animal would then sometimes become stressed in the crowded, unfamiliar confines of the airplane cabin. And you know, a lot of people right now are claiming that, you know, the removal of emotional support animals being allowed into cabins is actually removing some rights from passengers who claim that they need it.
This is another hot topic because for some people, they're not able to function really without their emotional support animal. So it's a touchy subject.
But then on the flip side, you have the people who destroyed emotional support animals for the people who need them by claiming that their duck, their peacock, their horse, their donkey, their pig provides that comfort just so they didn't have to pay the $100 to bring the animal on the airplane.
Maybe just drive.
If you have a donkey or a horse or a peacock,
because you don't want to make the animal uncomfortable and stressed out with all those people.
American Airlines in Alaska have banned them completely already. We'll be right back in 30 seconds with more of the Jet Set. The COVID-19 pandemic hampered international travel for much of 2020, but as vaccines are distributed and more countries reopen their borders to foreign tourists, there's hope that Americans will regain a sense of normalcy in 2021 in terms of where and how they can travel abroad. Now, safety will of course be the top priority for many, while conditions can change in a hurry in the time of COVID-19. We've seen that. Places open, then they close, then they open again. There are a handful of potential destinations out there that stand out, though, when it comes to offering travelers both protection and peace of mind. I will
Tell
say,
me all about it, Mr.
we're talking about Laredo, Mexico. Laredo, Mexico, honestly, was one of them. They had it down. I was very impressed. But number one on this list, Canada.
Can we go to Canada?
No. Although Canada is still off limits to Americans, it was rated as the safest destination among respondents to a recent survey conducted by the travel insurance company Berkshire Hathaway Travel Protection. In addition to handling the coronavirus pandemic better than most, Canada ranked as the world's safest place across all 3 age groups.
Well done, Canada.
Our neighbors to the north.
Well
we can't
done.
go. They haven't invited us over.
See you soon. One day. One day. I love
But
Toronto.
once we get things under control here, maybe we can go there.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
And I'm not surprised at number 2 on this list.
Yes.
New Zealand, because there is no more COVID-19 in New Zealand. New Zealand is another country that has responded very well to COVID-19. And
Well
the fact
done, New
that
Zealand.
it no longer exists there, and Americans not allowed to travel there. The Down Under destination ranks 2nd on the 2020 Global Peace Index, even edging out Canada by 4 spots.
Well, I mean, it is the home to the All Blacks rugby team, my favorite.
Yes.
So obviously they know what they're doing.
Now, I'll give you a guess at who comes in 3 then.
Is it the only place I've ever wanted to go to ever and I still haven't gone yet?
Not yet. That comes in 4th.
Tell me. Where are we
Australia, right across the sea there.
All right.
Australia comes in 4th, but then let's just skip ahead to Iceland because we're running out of time. We know that's what Nikki wants to hear about.
Yep.
Nikki, this one's all for you. It
Tell me.
ranks number 1 on the 2020 Global Peace Index. Iceland remains closed to Americans still, even though you still want to go there.
So bad.
But it is at the top of the list to visit for 2021.
Okay, we've got to take a quick break, but when we come back, I'm talking to James Henderson of Exclusive Resorts about vacation clubs. You won't want to miss it. Exclusive Resorts is known as the world's best vacation club. Its members' experience is unparalleled, and with over 380 properties all over the world, you are sure to find the ultimate destination. Here to talk more about what makes Exclusive Resorts the members-only club to know about is CEO James Henderson. James, welcome to the show.
Hey, Nikki, nice to be with you. Thanks for having me.
Okay, so especially this year, members-only vacation clubs are growing in popularity. Tell me about Exclusive Resorts.
So Exclusive Resorts is a members-only private vacation club. We are really for affluent families who appreciate luxury villa accommodations and also a really personalized relationship-based service. As you outlined, we have 400 multi-million-dollar residences and experiences in over 125 destinations around the world. We are the largest owner or own the largest portfolio of luxury villas in the world. Many of these have access to 5-star resorts. And then we do another 50 or so experiences around that. So we really have a range of different experiences for wealthy travelers who are looking for that very high level of personalized relationship-based service.
Oh, this sounds wonderful, because what I really like is you guys really cover the entire experience and you guys take care of all the little details. But before I get to that, James, what is the process to join?
It's very straightforward. So we have a community of about 4,000 members across the club. We tend to keep our membership base intentionally limited to that amount. So we invite about 100 families per year to join. When people are interested to join, they fill out an application form with us. We then go a process where they meet with one of our membership directors. We want to ensure really that the club is a proper fit for people that want to join us. And we also want to make sure it's a proper fit for them as well. I mean, the community of members that we have is very connected. We want to make sure that the people that come into the club are like-minded. So, once we've been through that process of discussions, the prospective new member will decide if they want to have a 10-year membership or a 30-year membership. They then pay a one-time initiation fee with us, and then they get into the process of being a member. And when they join, we give every new member their own vacation ambassador. And that ambassador is your personalized vacation ambassador that will do all of your planning for all of your trips throughout your tenure with the club.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. So James, where are some of your destinations? You are not just a vacation, you guys are an experience. So where can I go?
We're pretty broad. I mean, we have, as I outlined, we have 380 plus homes around the world. We have presence in North America. We're in the Caribbean. We're in Europe. We're in Asia. So we really have a pretty strong footprint. All of the homes that we have are anything from 2 to 5 bedroom homes. They're pretty very much organized for families who want to travel. So all of the homes they have. The signatures, they have large entertainment spaces, they have large kitchen areas, dining areas, master bedrooms with en suites. And in addition to that, we have a series of experiences that I outlined as well that are available.
This sounds amazing, and it sounds like sky's the limit. James, where can people find more information? Because I am ready to join.
That's great. I can sign you up immediately. We have a range of different ways. So what you can do is you can go to Exclusive Resorts website. So we are at exclusiveresorts.com. You can find all the information on the club there. You can also contact one of our membership advisors. We pride ourselves on speed of response. And so if you reach out to us, we will get back to you very quickly and give you details on how to join and how to become a member of the club.
Thanks, James.
Healthy routines are top of mind now more than ever, so it's important to discuss some simple ways to stay on track in the new year. Joining us today with some tips on getting on track is health and wellness expert for the Bountiful Company, Megan Sowa. Thanks for joining us, Megan.
Thanks so much for having me. Yes, health and wellness are definitely top of mind more than ever, and we have a few products here that you may want to consider. Immune health is a really hot topic right now. New from Nature's Bounty is the Immune 24-Hour. This is made with ester C, the only vitamin C that has 24-hour support. We also recommend taking a multivitamin for kids and adults alike. More than half of Americans say that they feel stressed out throughout the day. And for me, sleep and stress go hand in hand. So to target both of those, we have the Nature's Bounty Sleep 3 Plus Stress. This helps ease some of that tension before bedtime, also helps you fall asleep quicker, but wake up feeling refreshed. We believe that beauty starts from within. And one of my new favorite products is the Nature's Bounty Collagen Beauty Blends. One way to add protein to your diet this year is for our Pure Protein brand. And of course, I'm always looking for a healthy snacking option. So new from the brand, we have the Pure Protein Puffs and Cookies. These are high in protein and low in sugar, so you can indulge without the guilt. Head on over to Amazon.com for all of these products and more.
2020 was a roller coaster of a year, upending all of our norms, including the world of dating. Joining us now to discuss some new trends in the dating world is Claire O'Connor, head of editorial content at Bumble, the popular online dating app. Welcome, Claire.
Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, you're completely right. 2020 entirely changed the way that we date in the same way it changed the way we work or go to school or socialize. But we've been really heartened by the way the Bumble community has taken on this challenge. What we've really seen is the rise of slow dating. So more than 55% of our community members are taking more time to get to know someone online before taking their match into the real world. So whereas in the past, it might be swipe, match, message, happy hour, it now could be months at a time where you're doing video chats, you're doing phone calls. But I think that this has really led to folks being more intentional, thinking about what they really want in a relationship. And I think that what we really want to do is encourage folks to download Bumble, fill out their whole bio, add all 6 photos, and then go to bumble.com/dating guide for lots of tips and advice on how to navigate dating in 2021. With COVID and the pandemic right at the forefront of that.
That's all very interesting. Now let's see what 2021 brings. Thanks for being here, Claire.
We're taking you south of the border right after a quick break. You won't want to miss it.
The Final Expense Network, we believe everyone has the right to die with dignity. An affordable policy, regardless of health, is not out of reach. For folks 50 to 80, up to $25,000 of coverage can be purchased right over the phone with no medical exam, and no one gets turned down. I've been doing this since 1986, and I'm proud of what we do here. It's not easy to think about, but everyone dies, either with life insurance or without life insurance. It's a choice.
Call 1-800-654-2078.
Boy, that looks expensive. Not my problem. Not my problem.
Not my problem. Hi, George Foreman and family here, and like millions of homeowners, we got tired of getting sucker punched with expensive home system and appliance repair fees.
But not anymore.
Because now for about $1 a day,
We have Choice Home Warranty.
They cover over 25 major systems and appliances, including heating, AC, plumbing, kitchen, and laundry.
and if they can't fix it,
They'll replace it.
we'll never pay for covered home repairs again.
For about $1 a day, get Choice Home Warranty. Call now and get your first month free.
Why risk paying thousands of dollars for expensive repair bills when for about $1 a day, Choice Home Warranty has an army of expert technicians?
So having a Choice Home Warranty is very much like having a security blanket on all the appliances in our home.
I don't worry because I know once I call them, they'll get the job done.
Only Choice Home Warranty has the heavyweight protection plan that assures you'll never pay for covered breakdowns again.
With Choice Home Warranty, I save thousands of dollars and zero headaches. I can make one painless phone call, and they're not going to take advantage of me.
So when your water heater, fridge, washing machine, throw in the towel,
Don't let fixing it be your problem. Call Choice Home Warranty before they break down.
For about $1 a day.
If Choice Home Warranty can't fix it,
They'll replace it.
never pay for covered home repairs again.
Call right now for your free quote, and we'll include your first month free. Call in the next 10 minutes, and as a special gift from George, get free limited roof repair coverage. Never pay for covered home repair bills again. Remember, if we can't fix it, we'll replace it. Call now to get a free quote and your first month free. Call in the next 10 minutes and get free limited roof repair coverage. Call 800-489-3084, 800-489-3084, 800-489-3084.
The word health itself seems to have gained gravity during 2020 and has arguably become an even more important consideration for travelers than ever before. But amid quarantines, lockdowns, and social distancing imperatives, managing to stay virus-free is far from being the total measure of a person's overall wellness level. In pandemic-era conditions, psychological and emotional fatigue, tell me about it, has become an almost given for everyone, as has the challenge of finding ways to exercise physically when fitness facilities and even many outdoor spaces have been off limits for most of 2020. The global wellness travel experts at Health and Fitness Travel shared their insider perspectives about the health and wellness trends that are emerging as the world continues to acclimatize to the new normal, whatever that is, heading into 2021. Okay, Bobby, are you ready to learn about all this stuff?
Sure.
Okay, first up, personal health and physical fitness. 2020 globalized focus on watchdogging our personal health has also caused people to examine other aspects of their overall well-being. Health and Fitness Travel said it's seen an increase in the number of folks who are pursuing travel as a means of boosting both their mental and physical health.
See, I could see doing it for your mental health because being locked away for so many months, that I get.
What else do we have? Seasonal migrations. Travelers will likely spend some of the winter months enjoying an extra dose of summer in sun-drenched destinations abroad, especially since the 2020 summer travel season was effectively canceled. That sounds like me. And it sounds like we're going to Laredo, Mexico, which is very safe and vacation friendly.
Oh, absolutely. Just follow the rules. They're following rules to make sure everyone there is safe, but you have to follow the rules to make sure they stay safe.
Everyone's got to work together in so many ways. All right, last thing, remote work holidays. With the COVID-19 induced rise of remote work available to a good chunk of the population, people have discovered the allure of working from places more picturesque than their home offices.
We talked to the VP over at MGM Resorts. You were able to go to Las Vegas, have a personal assistant and everything.
I was ready to go.
And go work from there.
But I think it's just also just a change of scenery. Just a change of scenery in a safe place. It can really do wonders for your mood.
Last year wasn't a great one for the travel industry, but in the midst of all the troubles, American Airlines was still able to launch service to a beautiful destination just south of the border in Laredo, Mexico. Of course, I was on the first flight.
Yay!
We've jet-setted to Laredo, Mexico on the inaugural American Airlines flight from Phoenix to Laredo, and just a few days later, the first flight from Dallas landed here as well. Let's check it out. American Airlines started new service to Laredo, Mexico in style, celebrating the inaugural flight with the traditional water cannon salute and an arrival celebration. The new service connects the city with nonstop flights from American's hubs in Phoenix and Dallas, making it a one-stop connection from almost anywhere in the country. I had the chance to speak with the governor of Baja California Sur, Carlos Mendoza Davis, about what this flight means for the city and how the city is coping with COVID-19. So can you tell me why this connection from Phoenix and Dallas is so important?
Well, the importance of these new flights from American Airlines to Loreto is that we're actually closer. It's going to be a lot easier for anyone in the US, in Canada, or even around the world to come and visit the wonders of Baja California Sur. I believe this is a very important aspect of what we have accomplished today, which is a lot of work that was made between the American Airlines, the municipal, the state government, and of course, all the people that is related to the tourist industry. And regarding COVID, I would like to say to everyone in the US and in Canada, of course, take care of yourself. But if you feel like going out, like traveling now during the winter, we are doing a very good job here in Baja California Sur, taking care of the people that visit us. So I would like to invite everyone to come and visit us. You're gonna feel safe here. And please, if you do come, take very good care also of the people you find, because we also want to stay healthy and avoid COVID. So if we all take care, if you take care of you, you'll take care of us. If we take care of us, we'll take care of you. So that's the solidarity that has to be in order for tourism to keep thriving in our state and our destination.
After the festivities ended, we headed straight to our home for the night, La Misión Hotel. The hotel is an elegant and stunning resort with a contemporary European Mexican hacienda style and offers all of the luxuries you want while on vacation, including Los Olivos, a restaurant offering a taste of local cuisine. And did I mention our well-appointed rooms came with an amazing ocean view? It's the perfect place to slow down and watch a sunset. So I've never actually been on a flight that had a water cannon salute come over it. And of course, we were expecting that because we were on the first flight, but a lot of the passengers didn't realize they were on the first flight, and they just saw these fire trucks shooting water at us, and they were like, what's going on? I know. It was definitely a fun experience. Definitely, you need to go visit Laredo.
I am so excited. All of the footage and all the pictures, especially of the food and the water, like amazing. I cannot wait to go visit.
The whole time. Sending this We got to take one final break while Nikki, works through her jealousy, but we still got more of the Jet Set coming right up. Now that we're a few weeks into the new year, it's time to check in and see if our daily routines may need a little shakeup. Here to share her tips to revamp our daily practices is lifestyle expert Jamie Hess. Welcome to the show, Jamie.
Routines are critical for our overall health, and I've partnered with a few brands to share wellness routine revamps for everyone. First, make self-care a priority. So most Americans have low levels of essential omega-3s because we don't eat enough fish. Kori krill oil is a superior omega-3 supplement that supports immune, heart, brain, joint, eye, and skin health with exceptional omega-3 absorption and no fishy aftertaste, and is certified sustainable. For more, go to KoriKrillOil.com. Next up, refresh your medicine cabinet. Make sure you have a cold and flu product on hand like Robitussin Honey Severe Cough, Flu, and Sore Throat. The formula features the taste of real True Source certified honey and the flavors of elderberry in the daytime syrup and vanilla in the nighttime. For more, go to Robitussin.com. And for more tips and tricks on wellness, follow me on Instagram at NYCFitFam. Have a great year.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Thanks for sticking with me on that. Thank you. Well, we made it. Oh.
We have to do it again with overtime.
Maybe this time I'll get it right.